up, everybody? I'm just getting home from the gym and making myself some breakfast / lunch. And I just wanted to get on here and share some energy with you. Something that has been shared with me through spirit recently is how powerful we all are. And more specifically, that we all have the ability to heal ourselves. Our minds are very, very powerful. And one way that we can help heal ourselves is through food. And it's not like I'm trying to say to go vegan, you know, like fucking stop dairy, stop all of these things. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that through the intentionality of our mind, we can transmute energy. So, for example, right now, I'm getting ready to cook myself. I want some spaghetti. It sounds good to me. And I bought the burger at like the grocery store, you know, not like from a butcher or anything like that. And mind you, this is a side note. I have lived without a dishwasher for the past, by the way, this is natural. If you have hair that grows under your armpits, it's natural. You don't have to conform to what society says you need to do with your own fucking body. Anyway, so as I'm making this meal, I'm going to be touching the food and thinking really nice thoughts about it and having gratitude for what it's about to do for me. Of course, the more food that you buy that is like high vibrational, the better. When I say high vibrational, the longer that it is in the light. Hi, Raja. Hi, Amro. How are you all? I'm just cooking myself some food right now and talking about raising our vibration. So, spaghetti is on the menu. I am in the United States. I am in Washington State. I'm about an hour north of a town called Seattle and at about an hour south of British Columbia. So that is where I am planted. It is a rainy day today. We've got, winter is upon us. Hi, Richard. Got beautiful Pacific Northwest weather today. What is my talent? Oh goodness, God gave me a lot of gifts in this lifetime. And one of them is to help people heal. And not that I am to heal you, but that I am to remind you that you have the ability to do that for yourself. Spaghetti is with noodles. So I have a slight allergy to gluten. So I use Bonza beans. They're made from chickpeas. Yeah. Matt, I see you. Josh, thanks for the compliment. So that is what I'm doing today. So what I want to share, though, is that through food, you can heal your body. Hello, India. Hi, Dr. NM. You want to say hi, Buttermilk? This is my dog. Anyways, so I'm just cooking right now. What are you all up to today? You want to go to the United States? Well, you are welcome to come. Hi, Roland. I'm just cooking some food and sharing my light. That is what I'm doing in this moment. So I hope everybody's having a good day. You deserve to have the day that you desire. That is for certain. Yeah. Oh, hello from Australia. That's awesome. I have actually never been to Australia. I would 100% love to. Ooh, you opened a clinic? What kind of clinic did you open? I just opened a healing center myself. I bet it is. And you guys are just getting into summer. We are getting winter here in Queensland. Okay, cool. Yeah, I signed up recently for a course that teaches me how to facilitate an online course. And the ladies that I'm working with, I haven't started it yet, but they're in Australia somewhere. I know it's a big continent country, so. Hi, Saturo. Hi, Pinoy. Oh, Brazilian. I know, is it Bom Dia? Bom Dia? Wow, what a beautiful gift that you have for the world then as a cardiologist. That, I mean, saving lives, quite literally. That's beautiful. Oh my goodness, I don't even know how I would say that. Pão de queijo. Hablo un poco español, pero no hablo portuguesa. So, yeah. Congratulations on opening up your clinic, though. That is really beautiful. If you're open to it, I have a lot of spiritual gifts, and just know that that is part of your purpose, your life's purpose, and part of your calling for certain. Oh, no, Anglo-Inglés. Well, love is love. Love is love. Yeah. Got my little cute cat here. Hi. Okay. Can I welcome you in my city? I don't know what you mean by that, but yeah, I mean, yes, 100%. You are absolutely welcome here. Without a doubt, it's beautiful. The ocean is a 20-minute drive. Mountains are 30 minutes away. There's snow on the mountains even in the summer, which is really cool here. It's beautiful. An international airport is like an hour away. So yeah, I feel very fortunate to be here. I am cooking spaghetti and a meat sauce. Yeah. Oh, I don't even know what that means to set up my donation. I'm just here to spread my light and remind people that they're important and that they're loved and that there is nothing wrong with you and God doesn't make any junk. And help to, I don't know, inspire you to do something courageous today. Do something that maybe scares you a little bit. I do not have Instagram. You know, I set up an Instagram a long time ago, like years ago, and I didn't like the platform. It just wasn't quite for me. So I think I have one on there, but it's just really old. So yeah. How am I so kind? Well, I experienced a lot of pain in my younger years through the parents that I chose before I incarnated. You know, whether we realize it or not, we pick our parents. We pick everything. Simon. Well, thank you, Simon. I appreciate your generosity. I will look into setting that up, and I hopefully will connect again. You could follow me, and then you'll know when I'm live. That is really kind of you. But yeah, I had a traumatic upbringing. I mean, like most people, experience trauma in their lives, and I decided to heal mine. So, and in healing, I realized that I had a lot of spiritual gifts. And I'll never forget the day that I had my first psychic experience. And then I started analyzing my dreams, and I realized that your dreams will tell you what you came here for. They will tell you, they will heed any health warnings. They'll tell you, you know, what is an imbalance between your masculine and feminine. And, you know, yeah, of course. You want to hear about my family? So I was born in a small town in Eastern Washington State, which is still the state that I live in today. And when I say small, the population was like 5,000 people when I was growing up. And I don't have too many memories of young childhood, but a significant memory that I have is when I was 7, my parents got divorced. My father had been cheating on my mother, and the story that I am told is that my mother said, essentially, if you don't leave, if you leave her, we'll stay together. If not, we won't. And they divorced, and within 3 months, both of my parents were remarried. So that made my foundation a little bit shaky as a child, not understanding my role, and nothing was really communicated. You know, it was like I could tell there was tension in the house, but it was like nobody would say anything. So I actually cut off a lot of my family in 2020. I decided to go no contact. It was just what was most healthy for me. So, you know, if you were to meet my family, they would be lovely and they would be nice to you. But at some point in time in your life, it's your responsibility to take ownership for the things that have happened to you or for you. And they just haven't done that. So they're toxic for me to be around. What is America like? I mean, for me personally, I love America. I feel grateful to be born where I was born. You know, some people say that America doesn't have a culture, but you know, to me, it absolutely does. I mean, within a few hour drive, I can be at the ocean, I can be at the mountains, I can be in a desert type environment. I mean, if you asked some folks, I can guarantee, especially with, you're very welcome. I I can guarantee with, especially with the political climate where it's at right now, and whether people voted for Trump or for Kamala, I don't really care. You know, there's a lot of people I think within the U.S. that don't feel seen right now and feel sad. So, hi Jessme, thank you, welcome. I'm just here cooking lunch, and I thought I'd go live. So I know America to me is a beautiful place to be, but I think there's a lot of people that don't necessarily agree with that. And maybe feel disconnected from society or have forgotten that they are, you know, loved simply because it is true and not for anything that they do or don't do, but just simply because it is the truth. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about, I haven't really traveled too much outside of South America. I think every country has 100%. Culture to me is how you and I think and act. And the combination of how you and I think and act creates culture. So, and that was what was really confusing for me as a child. I was told a lot of different things, but the actions weren't in alignment with the words. And so that was really confusing. So, but I definitely would love to go to India. I'd love to go to Australia. I want to travel the world. A dream of mine is to travel the world and help people heal. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I don't need to know how. I just need to know what. And then the universe, which is much more knowledgeable than I fucking am, will take care of the rest, which is really cool. So, yeah. What are your all yours? Oh, you're welcome, Simon. You're very kind as well. I mean, we all have the ability to be anything that we want. Tap into that frequency. So, are you gonna come next month? I thought you just opened your clinic. How can you leave? What are your guys' hopes and dreams? That's what I want to know. Everybody has a dream that is unique to them. But sometimes we get afraid to manifest it, whether it's like, I don't know, let's say it's a masculine energy thing, and you know, the belief is that nobody's going to support me. Dad didn't show up for me as a kid, so why would anybody else today? Or what also I see in my work is like people spinning their wheels. They go out and they keep trying new things, but it's not really getting them anywhere. And it's because the feminine energy works through the heart. So the feminine energy receives an idea and goes, that's really yummy. Ooh, that's really exciting. And then the masculine energy goes, let's go fucking do that thing. And sometimes, so if you're spinning your wheels, you're going out and you're doing a lot of things, there might need to be some work, some healing, some forgiveness, some openness that you need to do with your heart so that the actions are actually connecting to what is inspiring you in your heart, you know? So I love, one of the ways that my gifts work, which is really cool, is I am able to tell people what their spiritual gifts are, how they work, and what is preventing or blocking them from them actually manifesting. And something that helped me to discern what my gifts were before I knew that I had spiritual gifts, in 2020, I hit the bottom of the fucking bottom of the fucking bottom of my life. Like I couldn't have gotten any lower. And what had happened is almost like in a moment's notice, I realized that I had been working for a cult, and I had been there about a decade. And I decided to challenge a manager on a decision, which I've come to outline a cult by two categories: no ability to question leadership, and then they use your own values against you. And that day I saw the reality for the first time that I'd been living in. And that very day, a tree turned to gold in front of me. I didn't know that God was even real. I thought people that believed in God were fucking idiots, to be honest. And that day, a tree turned to gold. And the next day, I start hearing my guides, communication from the spirit world. And I'm like, what in the fuck is happening here? But then I got really obsessed with my dreams. And your dreams will tell you everything. So then I started to know that I had these gifts, but I'm like, well, what do I do with them? Like, how do I use them? Did you? No, I have not ever been to India. I would love to go to India. The culture, the food, the landscape. For some reason, I am very much attracted to, what would that be? Northeastern India, like where Kashmir meets. There's these lavender fields that I see in pictures that I really want to go see. I've never been there. I definitely will go to India though. I know that I had many lifetimes in India. Yeah, I would love to. So, what are you all up to today? Kolkata, the city of joy. Is that what it translates to? That's beautiful. Yeah. I understood what you were saying. If I remember correctly, India has, is it 27 states? 27 or 29 states. And they all speak English. That's something else, which is like, I could go fucking anywhere. Obviously, there are other languages spoken as well. 29. Okay, cool. In college, I got my degree in foreign relations, which is just, it's not ironic that now I work as a healer. Like, I love the human condition. I love learning about people and what makes them tick and who they are at their core. It gives me more compassion and empathy for individuals, because some people you meet and it's like, God damn, dude, do you know how to like be nice at all? And I'm like, dude, you have no idea what their story is. You don't know you have no idea. People are like onions, you know? You might even get one layer, but then there's another one, so. Really? Well, I can tell you whatever language you speak, I would be more weak than your English. 100%. I would say that's an opportunity with I don't have any children, but I think an opportunity with children is to teach them more languages, as their brains are more malleable and it's easier. Because when you know a language, it's like a key, it's a key to their culture. It's beautiful. They say when a language dies, a culture dies. So it's so true. Alrighty, y'all. I don't know if you would like to. I'm not gonna eat my lunch with y'all, but I am gonna say a prayer before I eat lunch. If you would like to join me, saying prayer, and I'm not religious. Like, please do not confuse prayer with religion, but it's such an opportunity to connect with your food and give gratitude for your food. And then the other thing too is like, I used to eat food in such an anxious state or really, really quickly. And something that I learned is like, your food stays inside your body, if your digestive and elimination system is working properly, about 2 days. So if you eat with anger, that anger is just going to be inside your body for the next couple of days, just lingering. So, do you know what time it is in India now? Well, it's 1:42 my time, which some may say 13:42. I'm gonna guess that it is like midnight. I don't know. What time is it? Cool. So I'm gonna say 3:12. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. I'm gonna say prayer here, and then I'm gonna sign off. But I just want to say, well, I'll do it like this. Thank you so much, universe, for connecting me with the individuals on this live today. May they remember who they are. May they be fearless in their endeavors in life. May they know that they are supported unequivocally and endlessly by the universe. May they know that they can ask for things, they can command for things. May they know that they are important and unique and special. And may they feel the ability to actualize their dreams and step into whatever it is that they want to create. May they give themselves the permission to do so. And I just have gratitude for this meal that I'm about to consume. In Yeshua's name I pray. Amen. Alrighty, y'all. Thank you so much for joining today. I am going to be live tomorrow. I just remembered. I'm going to be live tomorrow. It is 10 o'clock my time. So that would be like 11 o'clock. Well, what is that? 14 hours difference. Anyways, tomorrow at 10 o'clock my time, and you can find this on my YouTube page, I'm going live with a gal by the name of Katie Horton, and she's a spiritual channel, and she connects with galactic beings. So whether we realize it or not, none of us, our souls started here on Earth. We are from the stars. So she's going to be chatting about her background, and yeah, so I'd love to see you there if you're interested in joining. I love you all very much. We'll see you next time.